My name's Will Murray. I'm running the Javelina 100 tomorrow.
I became a big fan of Will Murray at Black Canyon. The New Jersey kid came out of nowhere, second fastest time ever. He rolled his ankle on a training run on the course, got an avulsion fracture.
He's incredible.
He had an unfortunate DNS from Western States this year, just 10 days before the race, had to pull out with an injury. What redemption.
Get your ass to bed. Growing up fast, racing to the edge. Trains move fast.
Back in February, I was here in Arizona for the Black Canyon 100K. I finished second and qualified for this year's Western States 100. Put in some really good training for that. I was ready to run my first Western States, but about 10 days before I injured my ankle. Wasn't able to start. Immediately made the decision that I needed to come to Javelina to try to get back to Western States for next year.
Definitely just went and set up the tent, got our bibs checked in, purveyed the scene. I'm getting really excited for tomorrow. And now Will's doing his elite panel, so we're gonna go back to the car, get a little AC and watch it on YouTube. Let's go.
In July, I wasn't able to run much because of my ankle. August, I started to run a little bit more, did a 40-mile race in Colorado at the end of August. Since then, September and the first part of this month, I've been really focused on Javelina, just doing a lot of steady, long runs, trying to get strong for the back half of a 100-mile race. I have both bulk bags of open fuel and some packets. So it's either Payson will fill them up, we do 3 scoops from the bag, or just a single bag.
Do you prefer a certain?
Like a mix of flavors. Yeah, be ready to do my best. I mean, I can't really control what other people do. I'm not somebody who thinks about times too much. I just want to go out and make sure I give my best and follow the mindset plan that I have for myself.
My prediction for tomorrow is Will Murray, first place in course record time. Let's go. Addie, at least top 5. Not a person.
Under 15.
Yep.
All your longing, all your pain, all your ending.
Feeling solid, slept pretty well. But we'll see when we start running.
Hold your window, lock your door. Shit's about to hit the fan, so you better hit the floor. Tie those loose ends, place your bed. Ain't no way you're ever gonna settle all you did. Rolling thunder, burning head. And you're singing that Dixie eye, but you're falling down the way.
to recover from my injury, I get another chance, and my legs are itching for a big day out there. The course is pretty straightforward. But it's 5 loops, which I guess brings its own mental challenges, advantages and disadvantages. I've tried to put myself in that mindset during training, like on long runs or workouts. I'll say, okay, this is lap 1, this is lap 2, and just try to put myself in the frame of mind that I want to be on during the laps in the race. The first lap, people were really surging a lot, going really fast. I tried to just stay with them, but also steady out my efforts.
Meanwhile, on the men's side, we are expecting our top men to hit Jackass Junction momentarily. David Roche was out front with Will Murray, Clint Anders, Noah Dussault, and Kenyon Woodward, our top 5 men.
You look really good, man. You look really good.
After I got injured, I decided to stay and still watch Western States, but from the sidelines, and that gave me so much motivation. I was already really motivated for that race. It's the race that makes me dream, but yeah, that just stoked the fire, and this is my ticket back to Western States, hopefully. So
Now, who I'm really interested in, wondering where their headspace is Will Murray.
Yeah.
Had a banger of a Black Canyon race, sort of breakout star of the event, and then didn't have the chance to capitalize on his golden ticket at Western States with the injuries.
Less known for our audience, Will Murray busted onto the scene this past year at Black Canyon, earning a golden ticket, not far off the overall win there, just behind Seth Rolling on a similarly hot day.
I was just a cyclist. I ran cross country in high school, but then I found cycling in college and was riding my bike. But then once I started teaching, I didn't have as much time anymore, so I started running again. That was in 2021, 2022. And then found trail running in 2023. Did my first race that summer, and it went really well. As trail runners, we spend most of our time just outside, moving alone in the quiet, doing our own thing. And that's where I feel most comfortable and I can express myself.
Yeah, Will is doing awesome. He's in first place right now and just passed 55 miles. And Zach is also crushing. He's in at 13th place and at 50 miles right now. They're both way ahead of pace at 7-minute miles for Will and 7:30 for Zach, so we'll see if they can keep it up. They look really good.
Yeah, lap 3 on the uphill, I pulled away. Just ran my race from there and focused on myself.
Crazy, about 12-13 minutes ahead of David's split from last year, which was the fastest third lap time in history. If we're talking course record splits, so David Roach does not have the course record, John Ray does from 2023. When John Ray ran his time here, he came through at 7:32. So that is still 26 minutes from right now.
Yeah, so here we've got the ice bath that we heard about earlier from Addison, CTS coaching, really trying to soak him down, reset the body, cool everything down. It's so nice. You've got about a 4 or 5 mile stretch going back up to Caton camp here, and being able to have those cool clothes and stay nice and cool, have that shock to your system. This will carry him through really until he gets to the camp, and then he's got that ice bandana that he's putting on there.
Full control.
On our screen, we see David Roach heading out of headquarters here. He's our second place male. Will, David, Gavin, all running under course record splits out here today.
So when I really discovered trail running, I read like the French sports news on L'Equipe, it's called. It's like a website about a newspaper, a sports newspaper. And they had this thing called UTMB, and people are running 100 miles in the mountains in one go. And to me that was like unbelievable, but also really inspiring. And I think it's just something so big that I can't help but do it because I know I'm gonna learn something.
It's what you made and the people you love. The more I burn, the less I've got to show. What's calling them now? Jumping in line at the store. Keep racing ahead. There's no value in the score. A few good riffs and a sticky bag of green. You said before, it's not as bad as it seems. A grown-up kid gets to live out all his dreams. No self-control.
Will is absolutely crushing it. He is in first. He's got 10 miles left to go, and he's on track to absolutely smash the course record. So excited to see him come in soonish. And Zach is also crushing it in 7th place. He had a really strong 4th loop, and he just came through, all smiles, looking really strong. So we're excited to see how that goes.
The last lap, having my pacer Payson just drag me along was key, and we put in a strong final lap of the course.
Looks like we've got male one coming into Javelina headquarters. Will Murray, under course record pace, getting ready to start his victory lap.
In 100K just this past year in what many would consider a dark horse performance, just minutes behind Seth Ruling. This is just exceptional. He's an unsponsored runner on the shoe front. He is sponsored on the nutrition front by Open Fuel, a brand out of South Africa, which must be serving him quite well out there today. I thought that course record could be threatened this year. I did not think it would be threatened by 35 minutes, which we're about to see.
He started out in first, about 6 minutes ahead, and we kind of took it easy on the first big climb, and kind of kept it reasonable pace. And once we hit the top, kind of opened up the gates a little bit and tried to push the pace a little bit, and ended up finishing, I think, a good 4 minutes ahead of the second place, so able to beat the course record. And Will is absolutely amazing. That was an incredible performance. So really excited to see what happens next, and you know, once he can feel his legs again.
Race went out very fast. I was probably in 20th at the end of the first lap, still running like 7:10 pace, 7:15 pace average, and I could see the huge pack in front, definitely running sub 7, and I was like, all right, we're gonna see what happens today. And I just tried to stay in the pocket for a while. I was definitely thinking about Will and Addie out there, so it was really awesome getting updates about Will leading every time I came through, and was just trying to take care of myself really well. Stopped at every aid station, got ice, made friends with all the volunteers, was drinking a lot of open fuel, taking a lot of salt pills. The third lap was kind of hot, pretty tough. Fourth lap I felt really good for some reason and ran pretty hard, and the fifth lap was probably the hardest thing I've ever done. But it was an amazing day. I don't know, it exceeded my expectations. I'm so pumped for Will. So excited to see Addie come through. And pretty good result for my first 100 miler, and just such a great crew. I don't know, I can't say enough good things about Javelina and everything.
I'm your champion for this year with a new course record of 12:10:12, beating the previous course record by 33 minutes. Your champion, Will Murray. And for the Golden Ticket Race, accepting their tickets for Western States 2026 will be Will Murray and David Roche.